Hello, Rama Crypto Army. Welcome back to the channel. And today, we just about to go in. I'm not going to go in a lot, but you know me. You know, I just got to go in sometimes. All right. Surrounding, SAITAMASK, Saitama, and projects similar to that. All right. So, we ain't going to go in too much, but I'm going to go in right now. All right. So, I hope I don't offend nobody out there. All right. Now, look. Look at this right here. We fighting right now on the charts. Look. We trying to stay above water, right? Things will be on the rise soon. But look, guys, look. The app is still looking good. Okay, now the bots are still kind of affecting the transactions. Okay, but I just want to say this right here. Okay, if I buy a certain amount of tokens, I want close to that. I don't want half of that. Okay, and I'm actually going to make a video also on the front running bots, so individuals get a little bit of a basic understanding of what's really going on with that. All right, now I'm gonna just say it like this: I don't mind the swap being shut down. Okay, in my opinion, it's in our best interest. Okay, and the thing is this: you gotta think about it. Nobody in this space right now, none of those other exchanges that you guys are investing on, is tackling this problem. Okay, a lot of these swaps that you guys are investing on, all right, they're just bending over, taking it, and a lot of the investors are too with the front run bots. All right, I believe the Saitama team should get credit. All right, now because the thing is this is how a lot of investors, impatient investors, are looking at it right now. Basically, people are just rushing to get robbed. They are impatiently waiting, to get robbed. All right, they're bashing Russ and the team because Russ and the team won't hurry up, so you can get robbed. People are they're basically approaching it like, come on, man, I got places to be, I got things to do. Let me get my pockets ran so I can go on and be on about my business. That's how a lot of individuals right now are treating not only the Saitama project, but a lot of other cryptos and projects that they are invested in. All right. Now, the Saitama team right now, they're trying to get the transactions down to 0. Okay, which will actually be history in the making, because, like I said, none of these other swap platforms out here are tackling the problem. Okay. Now, another thing is this. Okay, they also don't have a date of when the swap is going to be fully ready. But the thing is this: why rush it? Why rush it? Me myself, I want perfection. That's the problem. People take it for granted. They don't want perfection. They want half-ass. They want half-ass. They don't respect their money. Me myself, I respect my money. My money deserves better than half-ass. I'm not rushing to swap. I want perfection. All right. Now, the thing is this: the team is also bringing in, what are they doing? They're bringing in like more engineers and stuff like that. Okay, more engineers. And this is important because the dev team, they do not specialize in a lot of the building blocks within SAITAMASK. Okay, if you don't specialize in something, hire someone that does. Okay, why struggle to do something that's out of your lane? All right, people who try to do it all in business all the time, they fail in business. You can't do everything in business or in certain projects that you have coming out. So you have to surround yourself with individuals smarter than you. Okay, and individuals who know. You surround yourself with individuals that are smarter than you. You'll realize that a lot of things that you're trying to do in life will start to take off a little bit more faster and more smooth. Okay, if you are the smartest one in the room, you need a new circle. You need a new circle if you are the smartest one in the room. I don't want to be the smartest one I know. People be quick to say they are the smartest. If you are the smartest, you got a problem. If you are the smartest, you have a serious problem. All right, so the Saitama team right now, they're just making sure that they stay in their lane. They're making sure that their network is strong, so they can succeed. All right, you got to look at the big picture. You got to stop getting, people got to stop getting emotional. All right, I see so many comments. Like I seen a crazy comment say, oh, Russ told a lie, you know, I'm done with this, I'm selling. That's a very emotional person that just don't even need to be in crypto investing. They need to be in a whole, they need to just be into something else other than investing, because it's not for emotional people or impatient people. All right, those are the people right there that become storytellers. Storytellers down the road, 2-3 years down the road, you know, they're saying, you know, I once held. I wish I hadn't sold such and such back then. I see old Doge investors doing it all the time. 3-4 years later, stuck trying to flip any meme coin they see. Nah, champ, you got to hit the back of the line again. You got to start from scratch. You got another whole 3-4 years to go. Y'all remember that movie Shawshank Redemption, when the guy had the spoon and he had to dig his way through for freedom? I think it took him like Took him like a decade or something like that. Y'all might as well get y'all spoons out, man. Might as well start telling them old stories of how much you once had, because that's what it's going to. All right, I've seen it so many times. Okay, because look, like I said, I've been investing in crypto for 8 years. I've seen it so many times. Like it got to a point now where it's like looking at a soap opera. Okay, and a lot of the next generation of investors out there, you know, they're like the next wave of individuals just repeating the whole process. All right, now I'm probably one of the only YouTubers on YouTube to actually understand the process. You got a lot of YouTubers out there saying the app this, the app that. They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. You know what hurts a lot of the influencers though today? What hurts a lot of them is the fact that they have no history. Or their history is too short. Some of them only been in the crypto for a couple of years. Some of them even a few months. They don't have their history too short. All they go by is analytics and all of that stuff like that. All of that stuff means nothing. Analytics means nothing. History means everything. You know why it means everything? Because I've seen 8 years of this. I've seen multiple cycles. Analytics mean nothing. History means everything. The cycle has already happened. I've already seen it. You can't erase that. You can no longer say that isn't true. Those don't even have a use case. Saitama at least have a blueprint for a project. So in my opinion, based on my 8 years of experience, the fact that they at least have a blueprint, the 2 to 4 year mark for them to take off wherever they need to take off or be wherever they need to be in the green is a no-brainer. That's easy money. See, a lot of people looking at, they getting upset now over the noun. The noun does not mean anything. That 2, 3, 4 year mark down the road, that means everything. All right, me myself, I'm choosing history and experience over anything 7 days a week. I mean, that's just facts. All right, now, you know, individuals are also looking at, you know, the missed times. People say stop giving. They're telling the dev team, you know, stop giving times and date. Y'all got to understand this. Those are the times and dates. Those are the time and date. Things are happening as those time and dates near. Okay, then it has to be put on hold. It's frustrating to them also, not just you. All right. Now, if they had to drop the app, okay, and these front running bots out here ran your pockets, you would have been complaining about that anyway. And look, we gotta look at the big picture of crypto. It ain't like you going anywhere fast anyway. Even if the app was 100% with no flaws or nothing like that, you're gonna get what one decent pump. And then you're going to go into a steady consolidation for the next 1 or 2 years. Then you would have been complaining about that because the project would have been moving slow for the next 1 or 2 years. You would have been complaining about that. So when you look at the big picture, why y'all rushing to swap? Look at the big picture. I look at the big picture. 8 years of experience. I look at the big picture. I understand the process. Let me explain, let me explain the dates again. So the dev team, right? They see the app at its best, Remember, they're on the back end of this. They've seen it at its best. Okay, better than we've seen it. When they see it on their end, they say, okay, we're good to go. As the dates near crap happens, then they scale back. Okay, they didn't know what was. They didn't know what happened was coming. They can't tell the future. All right, now I'm gonna use an example. Now imagine a source, right, giving you a date to receive wood to build a house for a family. Okay, you tell the family that the house should be done this date. Okay, and on the way, the wood is compromised. Now you have to tell the family that you don't have an official date. So now they're looking at you like you're crazy. That's out of your control. All right, now we can run to Home Depot, get some crappy ass material, rush to put it up to meet the timeline, do a half-ass job, okay, and then you go in the house and the house fall in on you. What y'all rushing for? Understand the process, or at least surround yourself with somebody that understands a process. Because when you don't, you're going to stay emotional because they're emotional. The same way they approach it is how you're going to approach it. Okay? So I wanted to put this video out there, and I will catch you guys on the up and up. All right? And don't forget, follow me on Twitter at RealMcCrypto1. And if you guys want to hit that, if you guys want to join the Patreon, the links will be in the description and in the comment section. All right? Outie.